Blackout. We're getting to a point now where we all have to realize that this reality, it's not what we were led to believe. Not only did we have a blackout last night, we had a glitch in the blackout. And a lot of revelations are coming to the forefront. So I encourage you all to watch this entire message today. We all need to see clearly. We could see the glitches. We could see that something's off in this reality. We could see it in the Schumann Resonance. And sometimes when we critically think, when we analyze certain things, we're going to analyze today, Light Warriors. This reality is not what we were led to believe. We're in the rapture now, and the separation of the wheat and the tares. And the Schumann Resonance blackout, and then it glitched as we woke up this morning. So let's just take some time to wake up. Let's get our brothers and sisters on here. This is a very important message, a very important update. So share this link out. As you're coming in, please give the video a like. It helps others find this very important message. We're going to go through it all today. It's time that we all collectively wake up. Grand Rising, it's time to wake up. We're keeping our eyes peeled. You got to keep your eyes peeled on the Schumann Resonance. It's going to give you the answers. We had a blackout. We came out of the blackout. And then the blackout glitched. Oh, yeah. We have to realize, and we have to realize real fast, that the reality that we're in, it's not what we were led to believe. This rising, when I got up, something was brought to my attention. That's why this message today is going to be very powerful. We're going to put it all together. Sometimes we need to see things in the metaphysical. Sometimes we need to see things spiritually. Sometimes we need to see things physically. Sometimes we need to see things right in our face. Sometimes they call it satanic mocking. We have to realize that we all came here for a mission. We're the 144,000. I know we're all very tired right now. We keep moving forward. Never give up, never give in. Just keep going. And this rising, we're all going to wake up. It's time to wake up. Are you guys up today? We're going to have a tremendous video today. Oh yeah. And we're going to break down the Schumann Resonance. We're going to know what this blackout, what blackouts mean. Then it's going to take us to the next step. What's actually happening? We're going to see some physical evidence. I'm going to share a little bit of information, a little bit of stuff that's right in your face. And don't worry, Michael is here, and we're going to see it in our face today. We have to wake up. Everyone's getting up now. Are you guys up? Yeah, we just went through a major glitch. And this was not an ordinary blackout. Something is up. And when we peel back the veil, we could see that we're going through the rapture right now. Might not be what you expected. I love you guys too. So Please give the video a like, and let's get this very important energy update and awakening underway. The month of May, there's been so many energy fluxes. We see them in the Schumann Resonance. We had one of the largest periods of activity ever recorded. We've had spikes, right? But now, to top it off, to put the cherry on the top, last night we had a blackout. The blackout was 4 hours. Then we wake up, and the blackout is still there. But magically, retroactively, the blackout changed to 20 minutes. What is a blackout in the Schumann Resonance? It represents cosmic energies being so potent that the technological equipment cannot adequately register them. We're measuring the Schumann Resonance. That's the frequency of our world. 24 hours a day. We're registering this frequency. Every once in a while, there's such a power from God, from our central sun, right? The universal power. We have this blackout, and the blackout, again, represents cosmic energies being so potent that the technological equipment cannot adequately register them. So we see nothing in the Schumann Resonance. We see nothing. So I've been sharing with people. A lot of you might be going through absolute madness right now. Are you feeling the madness? It's like you're living in two timelines simultaneously. If you're sealed in the forehead, you're picking up on all these, you're picking up on everything. Some people say, how come some people they're numb to this? We're awakening. Why are we having such a tough time? Because we're open in a way. Our DNA receptors are online. We're picking up on this. We went through a timeline jump last night. We have to wake up. We have to wake up to what's going on in the world. A timeline jump. Living in two worlds. Once again, this rising, I get up out of my sleep. I have total panic, anxiety. Where am I? Where am I? Did you wake up? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Some people, they might be new to this. They say, this guy's crazy. Did you wake up this rising? And did you have this panic? And did you say, where am I? Which timeline am I in right now? So I had this prepared. I get ready to go to bed last night. I had a rough time sleeping. And I say, oh, it's the blackout is 4 hours long. I said, wow. I wonder how long the blackout, maybe this is going to be a major blackout. Maybe it'll be knocked off for a full day, or, I don't know what's going to happen. So I get up in the rising and I check it. I got to get ready. I'm getting ready. You like the blackout shirt? We got the blackout shirt, right? We're celebrating the Schumann Resonance blackout. We just jumped timelines again. Get ready. So I go to sleep. I wake up, right? I say, oh, let me check what's going on with Schumann before I come to see all of you. And, that's why it's a fluid situation right now. We're literally questioning the reality that we're in. So I get up in the morning, there's a glitch in the blackout. So the duration of the blackout changed for an unknown reason. It appeared to be 4 hours. When I went to bed last night, 4 hours blackout. It's going on. Then in the rising, most of the blackout area was retroactively restored, and the information, the data of the heartbeat of the earth, it magically reappeared, and the blackout was only 20 minutes. The blackout is still there. But last night, we went to bed, depending on where you are. Is my Australian family in the house? It's the opposite. They're on the other side of the world, or whatever we're on, right? So it's a different time there. So retroactively, we look back, and now the blackout's only 20 minutes. Where did the 3+ hours go? It just magically changed. People running the site, they don't know what's going on, right? They don't know. Please give the video a like if you're waking up to this whatever reality we're in today. Are we in a new reality? Let me know. Did we jump timelines again? Let me know. There's a spiritual war going on. It's a frequency war. Tesla spoke about it, right? Frequency war. Right? Frequency war. So you might be looking around. You're saying, what reality am I in today? You might be waking up. You're realizing that, the reality that we have been living in, it's not all what we expected. And this rising, I want everyone to focus now. It's time. All right, class. I need you to focus like a laser beam. Focus. Everyone's got to be focused right now. They put everything in our faces. You see, our world, right, a society is supposed to be sovereign. Each individual is supposed to be, and their God-given rights is supposed to be sovereign. Sovereign beings, right? Sovereignty. But there's controllers of the reality. They don't come out and tell you they're causing all these things. They put it in your face. You say, oh, yeah. We'll put it in their face. That's how they get around all these karmic laws, right? That's how it kept going. Collectively, we have to awaken. We have to awaken to what's going on. So this rising, you ready? There's a new. I know a lot of people are very concerned about what's about to happen. Maybe you're on your journey, and you're an empath, and you're feeling it. It's about to happen, and you wake up, and almost every rising, you wake up in panic because you feel the collective. So this rising, I come across The Economist. I can't see. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Okay? The coming food catastrophe. Can you see it? And we see the wheat. The wheat and the tares. And we look at this. We look at this image, right? A lot of us are a little concerned about our brothers and sisters. A lot of us are concerned about our children. I'm very concerned about our children. I'm concerned with what's going on. But it's right in your face. So when we zoom in, they cast the spell. It's right there. So it helps us understand and understand what we're feeling. I'm feeling that, I don't know, maybe I'm not the most intuitive person. I'm just like a common guy, right? I'm like a regular, I'm just living my everyday life. But for some reason lately, I'm feeling something's off. This rising, I came across this message. And this is, anyone could look this up. Go look up The Economist. This is the separation of the wheat and the tares. This is the rapture. We got to wake up. We have to wake up. It's everything we consume. Yes, we are what we eat, we see, we hear, feel, what we drink, what we consume. It becomes part of us. You might be feeling this right now. You might be feeling the craziness. What reality are we in? We're seeing these glitches in the Schumann Resonance. It's like God is trying to take back this world. And the false idols, the fake filth, trying to hold on to this world. So we see this dissonance that's happening right now. So, you know, we really all need to wake up to what's going. Oh, this is what's going on out there. It's time to wake up. We really need to, I want us all to focus on the teachings of Nikola Tesla. And he said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We could see that there's a glitch in our reality, right? We look at the Schumann. Look at the Schumann. And especially that we go from having 4-hour blackout and then wake up and it's only 20 minutes. And the people on the side, if you're just tuning in, the people on the side are like, they have no clue what's going on. An unknown reason, most of the blackout just appeared. And the blackout remains as 20 minutes. So you might be going through intense times. You might be experiencing these intense energies right now. And when we do have a blackout, if the blackout was 20 minutes or 4 hours, cosmic energies were potent. And the technology, it can't register what's going on because it comes from a different dimension. And the Schumann Resonance blackouts, they show us when we're hopping. We're hopping. Timeline hopping now, right? Maybe like some of the when you're younger, you used to go out to the bars. You go bar hopping or something, right? We're going timeline hopping now. Let's go timeline hopping. Yeah. Where are we today? 2 spirals. 2 realities right now. We're tuning in. The frequencies are all over the place. So it's a tremendous awakening. Everything is upside down. It's inverted matrix. And there's matrices within the matrix. Oh yeah, matrices. It's like you ever see the movie Inception? It's like dreams within dreams, right? I'm very grateful for all the support. Please keep smashing the like button. It's going to help others find this message. Your support, it helps us keep going. You share this link with the hashtag Schumann Resonance because this world, this reality, it's going to get bonkers soon. And people are going to say, well, what is going on? Are there 2 realities going on? Yeah. There's a lot of craziness. You're already seeing it. It's coming up, and we're feeling it as empaths. We're feeling it bubble in. It's bubbling up within us because it wasn't junk DNA. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? You don't have junk DNA. God didn't create junk. That's the controllers, the same controllers that put that picture, that image. So if you were asking, ready? Are you ready? Please give the video a like. Are you ready? When you ask, like a lot of times I talk about subconscious mind. Sometimes there's images or flashes. It could be reading an article. You could see it on the TV. It flashes these images and it goes into the subconscious mind and they show you because they have to show you. That's why this continues. And it continues to continue. People have friends that say, when is it going to end? When is it going to end? Because everyone's just sitting around. The vengeance of the Lord is coming. This is the rapture. Yeah. Vengeance of the Lord. People have turned away. They've turned away from their families. They turn away from children. Children are suffering around the world. We recently just learned there's a mysterious plague hurting children around the world. Where did this plague come from? Where did it come from? We think about the plagues of Egypt, right? People haven't woke up. They've entered the matrix of a godless. It's a godless state of existence, a godless state of mind. So people all have to rise up together. And that's why as you're a light worker, we share this many times, you're sharing on this journey, you're actually anchoring in the energies. Otherwise, this whole reality, this whole matrix will collapse into itself. It's true. The whole reality will collapse. So you're actually holding the line of the reality. We're trying to anchor in this new timeline. So something happened last night. And it's double. It'll be double. Double time. It was double. It was double. Can you believe that? When you look at, now, when you retroactively look at it and you see a little blip in it's like, all right, 20-minute blackout, you know. And those that have been following along of the Schumann Resonance, if you're new to this journey, you should really start to peel back and really digest the Schumann Resonance. Check it out. Check it out every day. You could see. That's why I give these Schumann Resonance updates. We collectively feel these things. So if you woke up this rising, if you were in the fetal position, like, what reality am I in right now? What's going on? You're questioning reality this rising. Then we look at the Schumann Resonance. So not only did we have a 4-hour blackout, then it glitches and then the information magically appears and then it's 20 minutes. Philly Pam, yes. The Schumann Resonance affects the collective consciousness, right? It affects human brainwaves. And collectively, when we broadcast the electromagnetic signature, the collective affects the Schumann Resonance as well. They show us a lot, Michael, Leon. When Spider-Man and when they were fighting Venom, the symbiote, and he was ringing the bell. The frequencies gets rid of evil. Yeah, the frequencies. Mike, I'm gonna ring the bell like in Spider-Man. If you never saw Spider-Man fight Venom in the movie, you gotta watch that one. The earth is in pain, Sharon. I've been sharing this, sometimes I don't say it with ego, but I kind of know the answers. There's so much pressure that's building up. It needs to be released. How is it going to be released? Don't know. But something has to give right now. Because of the hermetic principle of rhythm, the pendulum has swung and it's gone so far off, it's unbelievable. And if something doesn't crack very soon, the entire reality will basically collapse into black hole. We're seeing everything right now. That's why nothing is maybe making sense to you. A lot of people might be tuning in. The reality doesn't make sense. We got to be in tune with the frequencies of the universe. I love the 528 hertz frequency and the 432 hertz frequency. Schumann Resonance. The 528 hertz frequencies associated with human DNA, and the 432 hertz frequency is the universe, the universal frequency. Yeah, I love those frequencies. So people go on. Listen, when I started my journey, everyone's at a different stage of their awakening journey. There's no right or wrong to this. I'm just sharing. Like in my early stages, I was testing out all the frequencies, maybe one for my third eye. You know what? As I'm saying this right now, I think I need to revisit that, because there was a time when I was really focused on that and I was listening to that frequency, the pineal activator. I was starting to see a little bit, and maybe I was having a little bit more vivid dreams. But with all the frequencies where I am, the pollution that's in the air, the chem, about the chem, all this stuff, it clogs it up. Obviously when we're placed in the fear vibration, we're not able to really see these things. I love you, Bobby. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, Bobby. So many people are going, listen, I'm going through things as well. Me, it's like questioning reality. And when is this going to give? It's like it keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. When is it going to end? You got to take out the accountability mirror. Start waking up. Very confusing time, Diane. I love you too, Bobby. So especially when we go through a blackout like this, and it's double. The blackout, and then in the rising, it glitched. Then it went away, most of it. It was like a different, like we experienced something, and like something was going to go, and then like something else happened. So a lot of times when we go through a blackout, something will, as part of our reality for society, we're going to go into the next phase of something. So look at the timestamp, look at the date of this, right? Future proofs past. Then we're going to go through the next week and a half, and something is going to be the next phase. We just went through this blackout. So we're going into the next phase now. The future proofs past. It's good to lay in the ground. Definitely important at this time. It helps us to ground. We have to ground ourselves, and I think that our brothers and sisters, especially if you're really serving in World War III, right? We're not getting like bazookas and guns and stuff. We're actually serving in the spiritual realm. Hopefully your brothers and sisters will realize this. A lot of times you might be feeling tired, especially when we go through these times. It's unexplained symptoms. A lot of us are feeling how we felt back in the area of the 2012 region, because photon light started coming in. A lot of times I share about the preparation to accept. The Schumann resonance is rising. There's more energy coming in. It manifests in thermal energy, right? There's things that are trying to hide all about it. Awakening 5D, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's my honor. That is our mood, right? We have to increase our mood. You increase my mood, Awakening 5D. I appreciate that. When we go through the glitch, we come out the other side, and you will start to see, like, you're looking around. Where am I? One love, if you're just coming in, the blackout of the Schumann resonance. It's the frequency of the planet. It disappeared. So basically there was like nothing existed. Ciara Anderson, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate that so much. It's my honor to do this. That's how I feel in the chair here. I'm like going like, I can't sit. Do you feel like you can't sit still? We're waiting for we're like, where's the event? Where's the event? A release the people. The pressure is building up right now. And it depends on where you are, your situation. Some of you are already nice and comfy. Yeah, Cheryl, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So, yeah, a lot of us are feeling it. Yes, Earth Alliance, we can't work for money anymore. We have to work for vocation. It does make you feel unmotivated, Earth Alliance. So what you need to do is you have to become in alignment. And some of us were kind of thrown into this. Demonic creatures might have come to you. They're going to come to you. Everyone's like, nothing to see here. Until it comes to your door and they say, you must take the mark of the beast in order to work here. You stupid serpents. So I say, I'm taking my talents to the fifth dimension now. And it's not easy, but you know what? We might not make the money that we were used to make, right? But we're in alignment. That's and when you're in alignment, I can, you see it right there? I can do this all day. It's true. I can do this all day. I literally can do this. Please give the video a like. Share it on all platforms. Share this message with the hashtag Schumann Resonance. Text it to your friends. People have to learn about the Schumann Resonance. And the more people, I could literally do this all day. We grow. Then we start doing 2 a days every single day. We have so much to talk about. There's so many things to do right now. It's like everything is like, it's like push, it's like this, and then it's got to go. And then the floodgates are going to be released. Your energy is going to be released. We'll do the live chats all day, Amanda. If you're new to our channel, or if you have, we have group chats on Telegram and Discord. You could join those. Everyone needs a friend. If it calls you, you could join our Patreon. The link is pinned above. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We do live Zoom meetings. Other stuff we talk about over there. Yeah. It's truthfully amazing when we experience, and it goes in alignment. So when I get, or if you're watching live, and if you're watching on the replay, just leave a comment. If you're watching live, let the live stream end, go back on and leave a comment on the video and express what you felt after going through this blackout. As we share, as we collaborate, it gives the ascension symptoms validation. Some people, they might not want to hear it, right? If you go to work, your boss says, I can't come in today. I have ascension symptoms. I can't come in. Got ascension going on here. It's ascension. Got to get the cilantro. It's good for you. I appreciate that, Jolene. Yeah. You should check out the Patreon if it calls you. It's confusion is a symptom, Pamela. Excellent. I've never been so confused in my the course of my life. We're all, faced with things, things that we haven't normally done. Bay Area Believer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. The boss, right? I appreciate that. It's time for the boss. We're starting to do things, right? We have to be our own gurus, if you will, in all aspects of life. We have to be our own teachers, our own advisors, our own lawyers, our own everything. It's a new world we're in. We just went through another glitch in the Schumann Resonance. It's a blackout. Does anyone know where we are? Are we on the Sagittarius arm, or are we on the Orion arm? If you're hearing this right now and you don't know what I'm talking about, you should really check out that message. I'll share that message in our group chats today. Sagittarius. Do you remember when you went to school when you were a kid? Neil deGrasse Tyson remembers it, actually. There's a video clip of Neil deGrasse Tyson. If you know Neil deGrasse Tyson. We thought we were on the Sagittarius arm when we were growing up. Something happened. Where did we go? Where are we? Are we on Sagittarius or Orion? It's called the Mandela effect, if you're new to this. The Mandela effect actually gives us more evidence that there are different timelines. That's correct. But since future proves past, we go back and we see Sagittarius arm. It's there. Sagittarius arm. Right? Both, right? Are we flip-flopping between two worlds? Two dimensions? Yeah, he ascended into heaven. God's kingdom is coming. Thy kingdom come. It's coming. But before we have the kingdom that's coming, vengeance of the Lord is also coming. It's going to save our children. Infinite parallel universes. Christine F., thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. I love you. Thank you so much. We're going to keep going. Love you. So we're going to get to the end of this energy update, but I want you all to reflect. Some people, they might not understand and overstand. We're going to break this down a little bit more on Patreon this week. If you haven't joined our Patreon, please do so if it calls you to. People have been asking me, how come these people don't feel a certain way? Oh, Nature Boy, thank you so much for that. I love you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nature Boy. Woo! Yeah, message me, Michael. Nature Boy, I love you. Thank you so much for that. Woo! It's true. It's true. So, we all have to believe in the God that resonates within us, in our sacred heart. You'll find the way. The controllers, they kind of disconnected us from source, and we have to realize our DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. We're going to talk about that on Patreon, Ciara. Oh yeah, it's going to be terrific. There's reasons. There's reasons. I love you all. All right, so there's a lot of craziness out there, but we've just jumped timelines. Let's settle in. I love you all. Share this message with the hashtag Schumann Resonance on all platforms. Smash the like. We're almost at 400 before we get off. Keep smashing the like. And let's focus on the reality that we're creating. We're seeing that we are jumping timelines. Have a beautiful day as well. This evidence is in the Schumann Resonance. And so it is. I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.